Hi, I'm Liz Pulliam-Weston, personal finance columnist for MSN Money. A lot of myths have grown up around credit cards and credit card use, and you may well have fallen for one of them. For example, when you get a new credit card in the mail, it usually has a sticker over it saying to call a certain number to activate the account. The reality is the account is typically active as soon as you're approved for the card. Going through the ritual of activating the card is just kind of a bit of insurance for the credit card company. You probably want to go through the ritual anyway, but it's not strictly necessary. Another myth I often hear from readers is that you can stop credit card offers, or at least reduce them, by taking the offers you get in the mail and stuffing them all back in the envelope that they came from. That somehow sending back this offer will alert the credit card company that you don't want any more offers from them. In reality, the only way to slow down credit card offers is to sign up for the opt-out service. You can go online to www.optoutprescreen.com. There's where you can sign up for a service that will take you off the marketing lists that are sold to credit card companies. Now, this won't completely eliminate the problem, but it should cut down significantly on the number of offers you get. It's a much more effective way than sending back paperwork that's just going to wind up in the round file. Another thing consumers are running into more often these days is merchants asking for a driver's license or other ID to approve a credit card transaction. You'll be standing at the counter ready to purchase whatever items you have, and the clerk will say, "May I have some ID?" Most of us just hand over our driver's license or other personal identifying information so that the transaction will go smoothly. In reality, the merchants have an agreement with Visa and MasterCard that specifically prohibits them for asking for ID. All they're supposed to get is a signature from you. That's the only thing that they can require. But a lot of merchants are doing this to try to cut down on fraud. American Express doesn't specifically prohibit its merchants from asking for ID, but it does discourage it. So the next time you're asked for ID, remember, it's your choice if you want to hand it over. I'm Liz Pulliam-Weston for MSN Money.